Hey guys, it's me again. So it's Saturday night. I'm just hanging out. I did a video earlier about the Eye of the Beholder collection I just got last week. So I just feel like playing with makeup. So I'm gonna sit here and try out some new stuff and whatnot, and you can just watch. Or you can not. Whatever. I'm going to be here anyways. So, I want to try out, I love pink. And I love sparkles. Anyone who doesn't know me, I love sparkles. I love shimmers and sparkles and sparkle. Love it. Must have sparkles. So, I have palette 5. And as you can see, they're like all sparkly, I think. The pink and the purple on the end look like they're matte, but all the rest are shimmer ones. So, alright, so to start off, so my face is totally clean and whatnot, and start off, you always want to prime. It is crime to not prime. Must prime. Always. So our glorious Touch Face Primer is awesome. And you don't need very much of this stuff. And primer is super important. Just kind of, it makes your makeup go on so smoothly, and it gives the colors of your makeup, like, it makes them show their truest color. And instead of your foundation seeping into, like, your pores or lines on your face or whatever, the primer's gonna fill in all those holes, I guess. You know, all those pores, all those, like, kind of imperfections that you might have in your face. Primer's gonna kind of fill that in. So I just put just a little bit. Actually, that's probably too much, but oops. And just all over my face. We do have a eye primer that is really great. I don't have any right now, so I usually use eye primer on my eyes and then face primer on the rest of my face, but I ran out, so I'm using it everywhere. And it's just like silky smooth, but not in a greasy way at all. Yeah, not at all. So if you're worried, like, if you have really oily skin and you're worried that primer's gonna, like, make that worse, it's not. It's just a smooth, silky, in a not greasy, oily way, though. I don't know what it's made of, but it's amazing. And then next, I have my liquid gold, which is our Touch Mineral Foundation, liquid foundation. So it comes in a bottle like this. This one is organza, which is like the second lightest. Organza is really good. Like, if you're lighter, I'm pretty white. Our lightest one is scarlet, which is very, very, very white. But I have pink undertones in my face, so scarlet is really good if you've got pink undertones in your face. Oh, another thing about primer. Primer is really good if you have, like, any sort of redness in your face or any, like, sort of rosacea. Primer will really, really help take care of that. And, like, I have a little bit of rosacea on my cheeks, and yeah, primer is really, really amazing for that. My sister has a really hard time because she has really, really bad rosacea on her cheeks. She's got bright, big, red cheeks. And yeah, our primer is just, it's so amazing. So with the foundation, I use our liquid foundation brush. And so our liquid foundation, you always want to shake it up, get that magic going. And our foundation has like an eyedropper. So you just squeeze it and fill that bad boy up. And then you can use this brush, and you can put it around the parts, or you can put it right in the middle divot. I've also seen some people use the powder puff brush with our liquid foundation. I love this brush. It's so smooth, and I'm getting to the end of my foundation, so my dropper was not quite full enough. But like, this brush is so amazing, and it will make your liquid foundation go on so flawless. And yeah, so just a little bit in the middle of my brush. I start with my cheeks. I honestly don't know why. I saw it in a video once, and I forget the reason for doing it. But now I do it all the time. It's just how I roll. And then, so I put it in those spots, and then I just kind of blend it into the rest of my face. You want to make sure that you're going, I need an actual mirror, that you're going like all the way back to your ears and whatnot, so you don't look like there's a whole line. You don't want to look like you're a clown just wearing a mask. We've all seen those, and those are just not attractive. Clowns are not attractive. I don't care what kind of clown you are. And then you want to make sure that you're pushing it right up into your hairline again to avoid that whole mask effect. And our liquid foundation is so nice. It's it's liquid, obviously, and like, I've had a lot of women tell me they don't like liquid foundations, because they have oily skin. And one thing I find with our liquid foundation is it it's a nice matte finish, so you don't need to worry about it making your oily skin even oilier. It's probably going to help it, and things like primer are going to help that as well. So, yes. So, then what do I want to do? Okay. So, palette 5. So many options. I don't know where to start. Alright. I need some eyeliner. I find I've been doing eyeliner for so long, I can't even look in the mirror to do the bottom ones. I still look in the mirror to do my top lids, but do I match? I don't think so. This one's not as dark. I learned a valuable lesson this morning. I have my eyes bother me, and they get all watery first thing in the morning. So I usually need like a good hour to be awake before I can actually put on makeup, just to kind of let my eyes kind of wake up. And so this morning, I couldn't even wear makeup today because I did a very foolish thing where, so I was on my way out the door, and no, I wasn't even leaving yet, but I'd gotten dressed and sprayed some perfume on myself, and then I must have touched my shirt right after with my hand, because then I went to wipe my eye because it was watering, and it stung so bad, so I ended up with perfume in my eye, and that was lovely for like the rest of the morning. It was not a good it didn't feel nice at all. And then I went to work, and everyone thought I was really upset because it looked like I'd been crying. And no, I'm just an idiot and put perfume in my eyeball. So yeah, that's how my day started. And even though it's Saturday, I'm in school full time. I'm taking accounting, and so I only work on the weekends. I'm just okay. So I just pulled out some of my brushes. See my pretty holder? I love Amazon. Alright, so I'm going to use a few. I'm using one of my favorites, the angled shadow brush, shadow sponge brush. So on one end, it's got the sponge that we all recognize, and then on the other end, it's got like a curved bristle brush. And then I'm gonna be using the deluxe brush, which is like a good like blending brush, because you know what they say, it's all about the blend, about the blend, about the blend. And then this is our crease brush. I really like this one. So what am I doing? These are all really bright colors. They frighten me a little bit. Okay, so I think I might actually combine some palettes. So, not that one. Okay, so I think I'm going to use part of palette 3 as well as palette 5. And I can't decide, guys. Okay, let's just go in with some bright, sparkly pink. I think, actually, I'm going to use the matte pink on the end, called Victorious. Look at that color. Isn't it pretty? And I'm just going to use it on my lid. I totally have never done this before with these colors, so I don't know how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. Then I need my crease brush. Okay, then I'm going to go in with this Sarcastic. That is kind of my jam. So that's this one. It's a darker sparkly pink. So with our palettes, you don't need to use a lot. So I'm just dabbing. And there's a ton of color on my brush. Okay, I need a real mirror, guys. Real mirror. Okay, I need some highlight. What shall I use for highlight? I think I'm going to use this silver. And I'm going to use the other end of my angled shadow sponge brush. Ooh, 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 maybe not. Oh boy. Yes, we might have to cover that up. I'm starting to look like a rainbow. Just a little bit. Alright. How about some purple? Purple, purple. Purple, purple. I'm going to use the purple as my... I'm using the wrong brush. As my dark color. So I'm taking it halfway into my crease and halfway across my lid. So I'm just doing like half of my lid. And then I'm going to do the other one. Am I the only one? I don't know. When I do my left eye, I switch hands. Like that I hold my brush in. Does anyone else do that? Or is that just me? I don't know. But that's what I does. And it works for the most part. So this silver up top is bothering me a little bit. Okay, I'm going to blend first and hope that that gets better. It makes my eye look better, but it does not help my silver situation. Okay, I like the color on my eyes, but I don't like this stuff up here. So I'm gonna use some of palette 3. I'm gonna use this Determined one. It's just kind of a matte, really neutral color to kind of fix what I did up here. Oh, that's not better. Okay. New plan. That is not pretty. Okay. I'm gonna try and remove that silver I put up top. That was not a very good highlight color. Not at all. Silver is actually very dark gray. There we go. Get rid of that, because that is kind of enhancing my clown look, which is the opposite of what I want. Alright, so I was able to get rid of that silver without affecting the rest of my makeup. So now, alright, so I'm going to take off of palette 3, this nice kind of shimmery smitten color. Oh, too much. Yeah, that's better. And just right under my eyebrow, because I like to have a bit of a highlight up there. And then Just gonna kind of blend some in. Good. I think I like that. But, so I've got all my blending. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Seriously. Right now I'm just playing. That's kind of so. I think I need more shimmer. So let's try some. How about gold? Yeah. So I'm only going halfway. This has turned out to not be very pink at all. I really like that purple that I used to darken. And I think purple and gold are so pretty. Purple and gold. It's like that song. More gold. More gold. You know, I've never been a fan of gold, but I am liking this. Liking this a lot. I think that's nice. Okay. So, enough for the eyes. Well, almost. I need a highlighter. Not highlighter. I don't know what I'm talking about. Eyeliner. So I'm using our black, which is called Perfects. Of course. That's me. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just do kind of underneath, up from the side, on both sides. And then I'm gonna go straight across. Now, eyeliner is something that really takes practice. I didn't wear eyeliner for years when I was a teenager because frankly, it frightened me a little bit. And you definitely need to just practice with eyeliner. And you don't need to be able to draw a straight line across. Now, I've worn eyeliner for like 12 years or more, so I've gotten pretty good at it. But if you can't draw a straight line and you're all shaky, or sometimes if you're new to makeup, just do little sketches across the tip of your eyelid, and you will still end up with a straight line. I think that's pretty nice. I really like that gold. I will be wearing that more. Now, mascara. Alright, so our 3D fiber lash, amazing. As you maybe or maybe cannot see, I have very short and very little eyelashes. And I love this stuff because it makes me look like I actually have eyelashes. And it's amazing. So you add on your gel. As much or as little as you want. That's the bigger of the two tubes. And then while it is still wet, you go and you apply your fibers. And then you go back in with your gel and you seal in those fibers. And as you do that, your eyelashes magically grow. Or something. They don't. You see the difference between that? That's amazing. Now, if you want it, like if you want more oomph than that gives you, these are totally buildable. So you can go in and you can just repeat the process. Put on your gel, add some fibers, and keep freaking going if you want to. Go to town. Or you can just stay there. Then I'm going to do the other eye. Fibers. Fibers, fibers. And then gel. Make sure I close both my tubes. Isn't that amazing? I love it. All right. I like that look. Okay. Now, lip stuff. I'm gonna try my new Opulence lipstick. This is Swanky. That is nice. I like that. Guys, want a trick for making sure you don't get lipstick on your teeth? So when you put your lipstick on, and it all comes off on your finger. Cool, right? Because there's nothing worse than walking around and getting to work and someone saying, "Oh, you've got lipstick on your teeth." Well, that's wonderful because I've been walking around town for 3 hours and someone just told me now. So yeah. Yeah. So that is my look for tonight. I feel like I should go out and do something. Maybe. I might just have to. Anyways, wanted to just play and chat and whatnot, as usual, you can find me at Enchanting Younique Beauty on Facebook. If you want to check out my website, enchantingbeauty.ca. If you've got any questions, anything I tried tonight, whatever, send me a message. Night, guys.